What's up guys, Cat Llama here, bringing you another great war, and ooh, we got a spicy one, but did you die? I don't know. You gotta stay tuned to figure out, or you can just scroll ahead if you're one of those guys. Brought in the extra large gang, ready for a second round of dragon banging, robot smash, got Nick Fury there too. You know what that means, right? Yeah. So, here we got this Professor X. Very easy matchup. Only thing you gotta worry about, check that little falter timer. What do? Parry, hit once, then wait. Time your specials like always. Look at that. That's also a little cheat code there if you never seen it. Throw an L1 just before and watch the magic as Warlock gets 2 power bars. That's another reason why Doom would be good in this path as well. You could trigger those power drains with medium, and if you keep draining and gaining, you just get more power. Here we have a first, but did you die? Not really, but highly skilled, bringing in the heat. It could have been a very rough matchup. I already knew about Ham's abilities. I thought, you know what, just play it patiently. You'll see what happens though. First, gotta make sure he doesn't evade. So watch his spider nonsense, watch his specials, watch to make sure he doesn't evade you. Taunt doesn't really matter that much. Another thing though, boom, I'm at 1-1-1 and I got a Porker Popper. Brute Force. I do not want to trigger those Furies to go crazy, and I also don't want to get hit by the Porker Popper. So what do? I wait it out. But this is also a Brute Force. Ooh, and he evades and he goes unblockable. So make sure you don't get hit by that. A lot of low factors here. 77% health. Still managing those Fury phases though. So what do? Patiently wait, hit, and then a special 2. Resets, he's still only barely at 4 Furies. That's not bad. Doing some hits and finishing it off with a 25k heavy. Very nicely done. Could have gone a little better. Probably not the best matchup. Maybe I could have used Nick Fury to at least prevent the evades, but then those Furies would have stacked. I like to take this path, mitigating as much Fury gains as possible, even if I'm good at intercepting or etc. Dragonman though, he's probably one of the best for this path because power gain makes it so easy to refresh those special attacks. Only thing though, every time Mystic Dispersion kicks in after those power gains, he gets some crazy power, and I would have wanted to throw a special 2 here, but this is good too. Give him some more power charges, ramp up the little boy. Unstoppable, you know, if you get hit, you heal it back up. Now he's got 3 power charges. Throw in a special 1 here, reset the charges. He still only got 2 Furies. Not that bad at all. If something goes wrong, ain't no problem. And look at that, I still have so many light attacks that I could do, but no, let's just do another special 2. Finished. Done. That's my section 1 right there. On to section 2. Got this G2099. I thought, you know what, I could take anybody here except for Nick Fury. Bring in the robot banger, bring in the dragon banger. I decided though, I'm gonna go with Dragonman, but Cat likes to be a little thoughtful. Think about, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Think about this fight. Her armor up gets removed every time. 0 damage because of the enhance. You want to knock her down to get rid of that miss phase. Becomes a very normal hit and quit type of battle. You can also corner them like this. Nice little setup. Man, 2-0 damage though. Really annoying node sometimes. But did you also see that little incinerate explosion? Very nice too. Just kind of keep her on the wall. Don't go stupid nuts aggressive mode when the miss phase is on. Something else that's nice about using robots here, the willpower doesn't trigger on Spectre. You know, it doesn't trigger on anything else, which sucks, but don't have to worry about losing a tiny bit of health from that. Always keeping those power charges, finishing it off with a special 1. Barely made it, but she's being uncooperative at this 1%, man. Little love tap and she's down. Moving on to this invisible Drax. Oh, sorry. I meant invisible woman, but what's the difference, right? Decided to use Nick Fury, bringing a little variety to your fighting needs. Thing you gotta worry about here, explosive personality. Don't hit her block, very simple. Watch that cooldown timer that looks kind of like a, I don't know, a triangle looking thing. So now, once that force field timer runs out, she's gonna go invisible. What do you do though, so you don't have to worry about it? Well, make sure there's at least 1 bleed on her, and it negates it. You're gonna see right here. Oh, removed. Willpower also keeps healing up when she got that force field on. Throws in those exhaustions. Good to use a human for this fight. And then she's down. Moving on to the spicy parts, man. 3 minis. What y'all been waiting for. Catman moving up in the world. First one, Weapon X. Nice thing about this matchup, or the matchups in general, is I'm going to use 3 different champs for 3 different minis. What does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean be a dummy and get hit all the time, take face shots. But what it does mean is if you are a dummy and you take face shots, you don't have to heal up. Know what I'm saying? So what do I do in this fight to be extra careful? Watch those charges, pause the game, because you need to take a breather from this crazy stuff. Look at that, man. He was at 24 charges. For some reason he got 2, maybe because he got knocked down. I have no idea. Do a little intercept game here because he's so aggressive right now. It's nice too because he's regenerating with the infections, but ooh, man, 9,500 hits, that's crazy. But finish it off with a special 2. Could have been a little cleaner near the end. Whatever, face shots on a fully boosted robot, ain't no problem. Onward to the next one. Terrax. Got a little nice video from my officer B. Lee, shout out to him. Gave me a little confidence booster here in this fight. Didn't use a Mystic Power Boost though. It's not necessarily needed, but it does make things go a little quicker at the beginning. If you get those armor ups, Dragonman starts dealing that direct damage, which is nice, but also you don't want that rock field to be on with so many armor ups. So just make sure you throw that special 2 in time. Make sure when he triggers that rock field, you don't have too many armor breaks on you. Bait a special 1 because special 2 is annoying. Let him get that power drain back to 0 before you start going crazy. I get sent to the wall, but no biggie here. We gonna reset with a special 3. Now he's gonna have max power charges. What's that mean? It means quicker power gain. Then we gonna rinse and repeat. Throw a couple special 2s in there. I don't know. Stay tuned and find out. Go crazy on the wall because he had below special 1 and the unstoppable. So if you get hit, you basically heal it back up. Man, Dragonman, he's just such a tank. Did a little Namor style right there. Shout out to Mummy. Almost got that Namor boss solo, but gotta get them light intercepts in, man. Some crazy stuff. Was a pretty nice matchup here, not too bad. Should have exploded those incinerates, but we just got over here to the next one. Another round of incinerates. He was being very uncooperative. All I had to do was explode those things. Got a little carried away here. Let him hit me because of the stun reflect coming back. Catman started freaking out, but then he realized, nah man, nothing to freak out about. What you gotta do? Explode in his face. One medium and done. But did you die? Ooh man, thank God I didn't. Moving to this next fight, we up against a Com Bandit. Want to make sure you hide your wee-wees, hide your moms. Do what you gotta do, man. Nick Fury though, no white mags pre-fight, so take it real slow. Watch the evades. Also watch your tactical charges. Throw in that extra special ones so that you always have that evade failure. Be as aggressive as possible without getting parried when you do have enough tactical charges. Watch out for when he runs out. Nice little mitigation here. The timers, man, if I had the Captain Marvel movie, it would be very nice. But right now, it's all right too, because she's being very cooperative with those specials. And because of that, I don't have to worry much about the evade anymore, because I keep getting enough tactical charges to keep me going. Taking chip damage doesn't matter. Still 93% health. Becomes a very straightforward fight. Only thing you really got to worry about at this point though is that she reaches special 3. But it's just a matter of dancing a little bit. Give it a little time. Also, don't forget brute force timer's still on there, so don't give her too much time now. Though brute force doesn't kill you all the way, and he still has another decoy, why would you run through that risk, right? And there it is. 3 minis, boss rushing, Cat Llama moving through, making some big moves, man. Good war performance by everybody. Hope y'all's was good too. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Otherwise, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Cat Llama out.